Yes, we have a 317-12 in progress. Currently 317-12. Yes, 317-12 in progress. We have a leprechaun on the loose. Please, all units report for immediate action. This is a 317-12, an emergency case.
10-4.
Yes, 10-4, 317-12. Please report all units, a leprechaun. Leprechaun on the loose.
10-4, give this a 32.
10-4. Hello, everybody. Sorry, Mr. Pomel here. I was just reporting a very, very serious incident. We need some investigating to occur because you might have heard, yes, we have a very severe case of a 317-12 in progress at school right now. What is that? It is a leprechaun on the loose, OMG. You gotta watch those rascally leprechauns because they can get themselves up to some trouble, play some tricks, and kind of do some stuff that maybe they shouldn't do. Anyway, let's get to the book for today. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Hope it's a great one. Hopefully you're getting excited and enjoying it. But we have an amazing book for you today. Oh, you're going to love it. It is it's kind of like two kind of holidays or holiday seasons coming together. When a couple of holidays collide, what happens? Because it's the story of the gingerbread man and the leprechaun loose at school. Dun, dun, dun! What's going to happen? There's the leprechaun. Gingerbread man too. Gingerbread man and leprechaun loose at school. I wonder what kind of shenanigans that leprechaun's going to try, but we'll have to wait and see. This is a great book. I think you're going to love it. By Laura Murray, illustrated by Mike Lowry. The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun loose at school. I might need to report them and have all units to this school to fix it. But let's see. Oh, already? Kind of didn't even start the book yet. But on this first page, look at this. The title page. There it is. The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun loose at school. And look at that. I see the leprechaun kind of sneaking in, opening that door, going into the school. And what is he saying? He's definitely plotting some shenanigans for this St. Patrick's Day. Loose at school. Let's see what he does. One Monday in March, the mischief began with a hee-hee-hee from a wee little man. Oh no, look at that. Oh, looks like a class. They're trying to learn. Oh, I see. That's the teacher there. Oh, holding up a sign that says spring. Oh, spring is coming. I can't wait for spring. And oh, there's the class. And oh, I see the gingerbread man there. He's kind of thinking, and the teacher too. They have a question mark. They're kind of look confused because they don't know what's kind of going on. But I see a shadow, hee from a wee little man. What's happening? I don't know. We heard the sly laugh as he raced down the hall. You know, you're not supposed to run in the halls. You could get hurt. Don't run. Walk. As he raced down the hall, then he paused by our door with a wink and a call. So, fiddly-fee, you can't catch me, for I'm on a leprechaun mess-making spree. Oh no, a mess. I don't like a mess. There he is. Oh, he's got a little bit of a sneaky grin on. Faux fiddly-fee, you can't catch me, for I'm on a leprechaun mess-making spree. Oh no, what's he gonna do? Well, I'm crafty and keen, I'm nimble and quick. I love to make mischief or play a good trick. A little nervous there. Leprechaun looks a little bit mischievous. And the class, oh, he ran out the door. But the class was wondering, what's gonna happen? Are you nervous? I'm a little bit nervous here. I don't know what's gonna happen here. We rushed to the hall. He was nowhere in sight. But some tiny green shamrocks trailed off to the right. Ooh, I think that's probably the direction he was heading. It seems that our school has an unwanted guest, a magical, mischievous leprechaun pest. Well, there he is. You can see that picture. The shamrocks there trailing off to the right. I guess that's the way he went. And a leprechaun pest. We quietly tiptoed our We quietly tiptoed our way down the hall, then spied a small message taped up on the wall. The woodwinds, the strings, percussion, and brass are turned topsy-turvy, awaiting your class. Oh no, woodwind, strings, percussion, and brass. Those are like instruments. What are you doing to the musical instruments? There are the kids, and the little gingerbread man found the note, and there it is. Oh no, the woodwinds turned topsy-turvy, awaiting your class. Oh no, what did he do to those poor instruments? Music, I whispered. The band room's this way. But when we arrived, we all stared in dismay. The sheets were all scattered. The tubas, that's an instrument, the tubas were tipped. The trumpets, violas, and flutes were all flipped. What kind of mischief and shenanigans? Oh no. Well, there's the gingerbread man. He says, music, the band room's this way. But when they got there, they're looking very upset, concerned, because, whoa, the whole music room is a mess. Everything is all over the place. Trumpets, violas, and flutes were all flipped. Oh no, and there's like a music stand on the floor there. What is going on? I see a note. Oh no, a ransom note like on the board. What does it say? And there on the board was another green note. I grabbed it and read out his rascally quote. So, fiddly-fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as clever can be. This musical mess is just the first one. It's rollicking, frolicking leprechaun fun. He does sound like he's having a really great time causing some mischief. So fiddly-fee. The gingerbread man is reading that note. Oh, no. Well, hold on. If you're making a mess in the music room, this is something I take seriously. Hold on. I gotta put something up here. I like my, Happy St. Patrick's Day banner, but I'm gonna put this aside for a moment because you know what? We gotta solve this problem. We have to put up a poster. It says, wanted, sneaky leprechaun. Wanted for making messes, last seen racing down the hallway, goal. Catch him with a clever trap. Ooh, we're gonna have to figure out a trap, a way to catch that rascally, sneaky leprechaun. We'll have to think of a leprechaun trap. Back to the book. Well, the teacher says, let's tidy this room and then plan what to do before he comes back and makes mess number 2. After our lunchtime, we'll work on a trap. Someone must capture that small, cheeky chap. They're going to figure out a plan. There is the teacher trying to decide what to do. Cleaning up that music room, putting everything back the way it goes, because you can't have a messy music room. Well, I slipped from the lunch line and went for a stroll to prowl all the hallways on prankster patrol. I'll search through the school as fast as I can. I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. I guess the gingerbread man thinks he can. I spotted more shamrocks, then heard a new noise. Ooh, what was that new noise? Was it him? Might be. Well, there they are. Oh, in the lunchroom there, getting all kinds. Oh, is that an apple, I think? Healthy snack there. And then over here. Oh, yeah. I'll catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. Maybe he's good at catching things and catching people. Oh, there he is. He's peeking around the corner, and I see more shamrocks. I wonder what that new noise was. It says, then heard a new noise. I'm a little nervous, though. What was that new noise? I pushed on a door with a sign that said, boys. The place was a mess. Then I yelled with a blush, where are your manners? Remember to flush. Make sure you flush the toilet. Well, I glanced in the mirror, then spied his green note. I quickly retrieved it and read, what he wrote. Oh no. Well, there he is, going in the door with a sign that says boys. It's the boys' room. Where's the water fountain too? And then over here, look at that. Somebody left something green in the toilet. That's a little bit crazy. I don't know. I mean, green in a toilet, come on. I mean, something green to drink, that's another story. That's normal. Very refreshing. Anyway, green in a toilet. Ooh, a little creepy there. But that gingerbread man, he does not look too happy there. Well, down there, I see, yep, glance in the mirror, another note. Wonder what this note's going to say. I bet I know who it's from.
Fo fiddly-fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as sneaky can be. I placed all the books in my favorite shape and planned a few hijinks before my escape. He's loose in the library. This is not good. He won't treat the books the way that he should.
Yeah, because you need to treat books carefully. I mean, they could get damaged.
I'm on the chase, I said as I ran. I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man.
Did you know that's what he was going to say? I'm the gingerbread man. Well, there's that note. Fo fiddly fee. Loose in the library. There he goes. That gingerbread man is off. Oh, he's looking happier now. He's kind of figure out a plan. He's like, well, you know what? If I take this over here and put this here, and maybe kind of figure out a way to make like a leprechaun trap. I wonder how could we trap a leprechaun? Because we don't want him to do all this sneaky kind of. He could get himself into big trouble. That would be bad. The books were all stacked in his favorite shape, in a rainbow display. That kind of makes sense because leprechauns, they probably like rainbows. I heard their pot of gold is usually at the end of the rainbow. The books were all stacked in a rainbow display. They teetered and tottered and started to sway. Down they all came in an avalanche slide. They toppled so fast, I had no time to hide. Well, the rainbow of books looks nice. I kind of like that. I mean, it's a very colorful, exciting, very, very nice, very done, very neatly there. But it says there they tottered and they said, oh, look at that. They all toppled on the poor gingerbread man. Then, under the pile, I was startled to find something important that he'd left behind. Beside his green note was a little lost hat. Oh. Is it his leprechaun hat? It's like a magical hat. I'm betting that he might be looking for that. I sprang from the books and grabbed his hat too. Then I opened the message to read his next clue. Look at that. That leprechaun, he's a sneaky one, but made a mistake. After a while, everybody makes a little mistake, and I think we're going to maybe figure out a way to catch him. But there is his leprechaun hat. And let's see. When I open the message to read his next clue.
So, fiddly-fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as tricky can be. The lunchroom, a classroom, which place should I go? Or how about a house made from gingerbread dough? My classroom, my house! I must get there first. Because the gingerbread man knows, like, a house made from gingerbread dough, that might be the gingerbread man's house. Ooh. I sped down the hall in a super fast burst. I'm on a mission. I've got a good plan. I can catch him. Remember what he says? I'm the gingerbread man. But this is going to take a lot of tricky, this last note, this was kind of a sneaky one. I'm going to read it one more time. It says, Fo fiddly fee, you can't catch me, for I'm as tricky can be. The lunchroom, a classroom, which place should I go? How about a house made from gingerbread dough? Well, I reached for our door. Quickly, no sign of the elf. So I gathered supplies from a low closet shelf. I wonder what he needs the supplies for. I grabbed all the pencils, a ruler, and glue. Then found some toilet tissue and pulled it down too. Pencils, ruler, glue. What's he going to do with all this stuff? I don't know. Well, there's that last note. Oh, gingerbread man looking kind of upset.
I can catch him. I'm the gingerbread man. And then, oh, there he is. He got the hat. Going back, grabbed all the pencils, a ruler, and glue. Then found toilet tissue and pulled it down too. I wonder what he's going to be able to do with that. Pencils, a ruler, toilet tissue. What's he going to do with all that stuff? I set up my trap. Then I heard a small giggle. I peered out our door and saw the knob jiggle. Ooh, the knob on the door. It's like, somebody's coming in.
Oh, fiddly-fee! Ha-ha, hee-hee! Is that my magical hat I see?
With a glint in his eye, he skipped through the door, not noticing glue that was spread on the floor. Slipping and sliding, his arms whirled round as he log-rolled on pencils laid out on the ground. So he put the glue, kind of like slippery, but then the sticky, and then put all the pencils out, so he kind of like slipped. You got your pencil could be, if you like trip on a pen, that could be bad. There he is. Look at that. Oh, he's looking very mischievous and sneaky, rascally guy there. Got no hat though, because there's the hat. Is that the magical hat? Yep, it is. And oof, there he goes, slipping and sliding, arms whirling, all those pencils. Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh! I'm a little nervous. And it's like, wow! Look at this. I have to say, I'm pretty impressed here. This is quite a leprechaun trap. Let me kind of explain it to you, and then I'll show you the picture. Okay, so there's a thumbtack over there, and then a mug up there connected to a ruler with an eraser and some crayons that are going to fall when the mug goes up and the ruler goes down, because he's going to step on the ruler. It's going to kind of be like a lever, like a seesaw kind of a thing, and go bang, and then kind of flip the leprechaun over, and then it's going to be like toilet paper, and it's going to like... Well, let me read it, and I'll show you. He landed on top of the measuring stick. The ruler popped up and gave him a flick. He slid down a mountain of soft tissue rolls, but his shoes were so sticky, it stuck to his soles. Flipping and flopping, he spun round and round. Then, wrapped like a mummy, he rolled to the ground. This is quite an ingenious, very smart, ingenious trap here. So there it is. You can see, oh, got the glue, got the pencils, got the ruler, got the eraser, crayons, and oh, there, the gingerbread man set the trap. There's the leprechaun on it. Oh, I see that's kind of like, so he steps on, I think, the ruler there, and then goes boing up there, then the crayons, and there's the mug there, and there's like all connected here with pulleys, and there's a thumbtack there, and shoots the leprechaun. There he's going, and shooting, and he kind of falls into this whole pile of toilet tissue, like toilet paper rolls there, and he rolls, spin around, and he goes like a mummy. Look at that. All tied up, wrapped up with... That's... Gingerbread man, I think, might have figured this out. Well, we'll see. Who knows what's going to happen at the end, huh?
The trap did the trick. I pulled off my plan. Hello, leprechaun. I'm the gingerbread man. Fo fiddly fee. Oh my, oh me. This is a bind that I didn't foresee. I'm happy to help you, but first, you must say you'll fix up the messes you've left here today. Okay, little cookie, so crafty and keen, just hand me my hat, and I promise to clean. That's quite a good trick, but I'm smarter than that. You must do it first, then I'll give you your hat. Oh, you're pretty clever as me. He winked and then said, May your school be mess-free. They're kind of like negotiating here a deal. Because there is the gingerbread man. Leprechaun all tied up. It's a bind I didn't foresee. Ooh, then down there, he got the hat, but he knows he's not giving him the hat until he cleans up the mess first, because that sneaky leprechaun, kind of sneaky rascally guy, he might not do it. And there's the gingerbread man looking kind of smart, looking proud of himself there. And there he is. May your school be mess-free. What's going to happen? Let's see. Then, with a pop and a crackle of shimmering green, the mess disappeared, and the classroom was clean. Ooh, it was some of that like leprechaun St. Patrick's Day magic that he used to clean it up. Look at this. Wow, look at the whole classroom. Whoa, look at that. It's like perfectly neat, clean, organized, back to tidy, and everything is perfect. Pop and a crackle. Gingerbread Man looks happy. Everything is nice and I do see some shamrocks. I think he left some shamrocks behind. But other than that, I think the Gingerbread Man might have figured out a plan. So I pulled on the tissue and spun him around. Then he sprang to his hat with a leap and a bound. He sang out, "I'm free!" as my classmates came in. Then he did a quick jig and a wave and a grin. "It's time to be going, my mischief is done, but I'll visit next March with more Leprechaun fun." Pulling that toilet paper roll, spinning him around, freeing. He says, "I'm free," saying out there. And he's off. You know, sometimes it looks like these kids kind of see the leprechaun, but sometimes you don't. They're like so sneaky. They like come when you're not there or come at night and kind of do all their tricks, then poof, gone. But there he is, sneaking out the window. Ooh, I see a fish. Sneaking out the window. But it says there, "I'll visit next March with more leprechaun fun." I wonder what he's going to do. We got the wanted poster ready if he's going to get himself into more trouble. By the way, I like my decorations. They kind of look really, really nice there. But anyway, hopefully he won't get himself into too much trouble. And that is the end. But it says here, the last page, "I'm up for the challenge," because this is talking about how he says, "I'll be back next March for more leprechaun fun." The Gingerbread Man says, "I'm up for the challenge. We'll have a new plan. Bring it on, Leprechaun." I'm the Gingerbread Man, because that Gingerbread Man, pretty crafty fella, pretty smart, able to figure out that plan to catch that leprechaun and get him to kind of turn the school back to normal. I'm glad we don't have any leprechauns here doing weird, wacko stuff. That would be kind of crazy. But look at that picture. There he is. Yeah, look at that. "I'm up for the challenge. We'll have a new plan. Bring it on, Leprechaun. I'm the Gingerbread Man." Well, that Gingerbread Man is one to sit... Wait a minute. I definitely wasn't wearing all this stuff a moment ago. What just happened? Hold on. Wait a minute. I was just... Wait, what happened to my decorations? That the wanted posters all like crooked and... I think it was the leprechaun. What'd he do? Oh no. Well, anyway, I guess I'll kind of enjoy the moment. I mean, it's St. Patrick's Day, I'll kind of get into the spirit, but hopefully he doesn't do any scary tricks. I don't like scary tricks. Anyway, I'm up for the challenge. I'm the Gingerbread Man. Gingerbread Man, I might need your help. Well, that was the book for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. It was a fun one. It was a pretty cool story of those two holidays kind of coming together. We have the Gingerbread Man, kind of winter holidays, and the leprechaun. That was the Gingerbread Man and the leprechaun loose at school. What would you do if you had a gingerbread man and a leprechaun loose in your school? Sometimes I know leprechauns do visit schools. Usually it's at night. They're kind of sneaky about it. But who knows? It's possible. Well, I thought I saw something going by there in the background. I was a little bit nervous. Anyway, well, that's it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed this book. I definitely enjoyed reading it to you. Pretty cool story. Oh, hold on. If you look at the back before I go, it says, "When a leprechaun is making mischief, this smart cookie has a clever plan to trap him." Yeah, he definitely does. Anyway, that was a great book. Hopefully you loved it. I definitely enjoyed reading it to you. That's The Gingerbread Man and the Leprechaun Loose at School. But that's it for today. Until next time, many more great books coming up. You know that. I can't wait to read them to you. But this is Mr. Pomel. First of all, saying Happy St. Patrick's Day, or Happy St. Patrick's Day. A little bit of an Irish accent there, but Happy St. Patrick's Day. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.